1946, Winston Churchill used the phrase special relationship to describe the bond between the United States and the United Kingdom. And the mergers and acquisitions industry has certainly been the beneficiary of what has become the longest running love affair in cross-border M&A. We had the pleasure today of hosting several leaders of the M&A community active in the United States and the United Kingdom. And I was particularly curious to ask them to tell me more about the sameness, a term that we all often hear referred to when describing that relationship between our two countries. And in particular, what is it that's the same or different between the United States and the United Kingdom for M&A versus the United States and other international markets? Here's what they've had to say.
Well, I think what differentiates the U.S. and U.K. relationship from an M&A perspective is, quite frankly, the fact that they're so similar is really the differentiating factor. From my perspective, I think from what we've seen at Alvarez and Marsal and our clients doing cross-border deals in and out of the U.K. and in and out of the United States, what we're seeing is, I think our clients coming into the U.K. really view the U.K. as sort of the gateway to a broader European or pan-European relationship. And why is that? I think from what we've seen, it's similarities in culture, a very robust financial and capital markets, robust availability of M&A professionals, high talent level. And it really, obviously there are cultural similarities such as language as an obvious one, but getting, as you want to expand throughout the European market and even further into Asia, India, people would view a first step coming out of the U.S. as a good entry into the U.K. And using that then as getting a toehold into the market and giving you and using that as a platform to jump into the broader pan-European market as well as further into Asia and other parts of the world. So in my opinion, I think to sum it up, the differences or the specialness between the U.S. and U.K. relationship is really based on the similarities between the two regions.